Leaders' role in improving the military performance. It is a consistent challenge for Army leaders to think of ways in which they can improve the performance of soldiers and unleash their full potential. Leaders are always on the lookout for growth and improvement opportunities at all levels to ensure that there is an upward trajectory in the Army's development. Throughout exploring vast research on recommendations for improving the military performance and preparation of troops, 5 key areas can be distinguished. They include having a clear vision, articulating it, conducting regular assessments, motivating and inspiring, recruiting and developing strong leaders, and having boundaries. When it comes to having a clear vision and articulating it correctly, soldiers must be on the same page regarding an exciting, worthwhile, and achievable vision of the future. When military leaders have a strong vision and share it accurately, they give others an idea of an envisioned future and the values necessary for accomplishing it. Because of this, it is imperative to integrate a strong vision into every aspect of work, using images and words that have meaning and value. Once there is a shared vision, it becomes easier to conduct assessments to facilitate two-way communication between leaders and subordinates. Essential questions to ask include topics regarding the purpose of a specific unit, its advantages and limitations, satisfaction with leadership, and so on. However, while such assessments are important, it is recommended that leaders take their time to discover the natural and underlying causes of problems. Having passion and being an inspiration to others is a significant way to improve the Army because the best organizations appear when the workers and leaders of organizations are dedicated to their purpose. Using the smile as contagious principle, a military leader can instill passion and motivation in their subordinates while also demanding compliance to high standards, focusing on fundamentals, and creating a climate in which soldiers feel comfortable and inspired to accomplish the mission and vision. As a way to align the performance of an army with its mission and vision, another recommendation for improvement is to recruit, develop, and demand the presence of strong leaders. Because the success of any organization hinges on leadership, it is imperative to avoid having toxic and weak leaders who may hinder progress and demoralize their subordinates. Leadership is a flexible and ongoing process that develops gradually, which means investing time and effort in it. Finally, leaders must know their boundaries and reassess their capabilities and skills that influence the success of the Army. It is important that leaders surround themselves with individuals who can provide support and advice, especially in times of adversity. To conclude, improvements for the Army can rarely be accomplished quickly as there are usually multiple factors involved. However, it is the job of military leaders to create an environment in which their subordinates feel accepted, supported, and welcome to engage in performance improvement. The success of any organization and even military operation relies on successful and exemplary leadership, which means that the improvement of the Army is significantly dependent on how leaders approach relevant processes and relationships. Through collaboration and ongoing strengthening of communication between leaders and subordinates in the Army, it will become possible to improve the Army and give it an upward trajectory in mission accomplishment.